what I found just interesting about playing SSJ is that like he's been fast improving, I feel like, in the scene.
Agreed.
And one of the things that he's really improved is his disadvantage. He really forced me to kill him at high percents, and Samus with rage is just really scary.
Oh, yo, funny caveat about that. I actually slapped him around so badly when I get him at ledge. I was like, stop rolling away from ledge. So it sounds like he finally adjusted that.
Yeah. Well, I'd say his ledge habits are probably not still the best, and like
Right.
I think
not optimal.
but I just think in general, like him getting hit, he's really good at stalling his down B for like maximum time.
Okay.
And
so if you go off, when you're talking about when he's off stage.
Yeah. His ledge. Yeah, I think his ledge options probably need improvement. I think all Samuses kind of struggle with that actually. They'll just do the autopilot ledge fair or whatever. So yeah, I mean, I think it's just like in this matchup, like I think in general you're gonna take kind of the 60 Palu attacks because like neutral's kind of bad for Samus. But like you can hold on to stocks and just like make it hell for Palu like at the end to close it out.
Right. Because then you have to overextend almost to make a connection.
Yeah. Or if you do just overextend, you're gonna pay the price. Or if you get reversaled on the ledge, you could die from an up tilt like 90 to 100%.
One thing I will say about like just his general demeanor today, he's playing with a lot of confidence right now. Like I think he's entering this set thinking that he's gonna win it.
Yeah.
Which you know, for some players like him who are not like they're just starting to come up into those like mid-level players.
Yeah.
Something that you don't really see. So it's interesting.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, that up B is just gonna be a problem. Of course, like Palu Nair is pretty solid on shield, but like it is not unsafe in most situations against Samus up B. So you're just gonna be able to essentially autopilot that if the Palu does a bad Nair, if they don't jump into it. Yeah, this is the thing though. Can't really edge guard him, so yeah, that's the thing you want to avoid is Palu, right? You're gonna give up that ledge pressure, and now you have to put the Samus back in the corner somehow.
Yeah, now you reset neutral, and the whole game plan restarts. But you're at 125, 80% deficit, and now you're having to make something happen.
Yeah.
And here might be the start of it, but you know it's gonna be up to Cheddar to go off stage and be aggressive.
That's what I mean about Cheddar being a lot more aggressive than me. I would have never gone for that essentially reverse Nair off the ledge. Like that's a crazy play, but it almost worked out for him. He got the
almost, yeah. And I think in these situations where you're behind this far, it's smart of him to be going for those kind of options. I mean, at 127, middle of the stage, up smash, think of the risk reward on that. Like, you die if you miss.
Yeah, exactly. And like, but that was a good up smash in general because that would cover him landing on the platform and him landing on the ground. So that was just great option coverage from Cheddar in general off that missed up B. So now we're at 155. You know, you have a few options. You have that up throw to kill if Samus is already going for it there.
Yep.
Up tilt will kill. Those are the options you're going to be.
And raw up B. I mean, you know, and Palu wants to float right in front of you in that, like, because either she's descending on you with an aerial or she's rising up there to catch the back air. And so she might be susceptible to these up Bs just as a jump call out.
Yeah, but receive that dash attack. Just eat through that charge shot release. You have to be a little bit earlier to avoid that invincible dash attack. Definitely going to eat through those projectiles.
Just thinking about how long Shayaan was willing to hold shield in that situation and not move even, not give up panic option. That's the kind of thing that I think that I understand now when you said you think his disadvantage got better.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm liking it so far, but Cheddar's just been playing very solid and neutral in the second stock. That roll behind, interesting. I don't know if he anticipated that crowd.
I feel like he did.
Because that would be really good adaptation if so. But this is the thing, Samus's damage output is pretty good if he can land those starters with the charge shot.
Right. This is like still relatively even. I mean, this is like an exchange. Yeah. Okay, there now.
That DI, unfortunately, which really straight in, allowed that to be essentially an easy T for the bear. Now a good lead from Pal. This is where Pal obviously.
I like that.
Yeah, still gotta give him those up Bs every time those nairs come out. It better be an up B.
Yeah.
And covering the teleport cancel there, really good reaction from Shay.
That's actually one of the things that I think you can call out the most in like those mid-level like PR contender type of Palus is the teleports early in stage, and I think that those ones you don't want to show that card too early because you can get a stock out of that.
Right.
Versus like, you know, the 10, 13 bits of damage that you're going to get otherwise.
Still, I like how Shay's not panicking. He's down, but he's definitely sticking to his game plan here. And really
I think fear. Because, like, you know, you drop down to teleport back up, but it would be a regrab. And so the charge shot was coming. I think that might have been a little bit fear.
Yeah. Shay's still in a very solid position here, right? That could have been a down throw, I think, for a bit more damage.
Okay. A little stronger conversion, a little longer conversion. Yeah.
But opted for the ledge pressure, which is not a bad decision. And now already back with one charge shot here. Shay doing a good job of staying composed when Cheddar's putting the pressure on him right now.
Oh, see, Cheddar might have to, you know, mix up a little harder on these ledge trap options. If he keeps going for that Trump bear, I don't know if you're going to be able to get that.
Yeah, okay, not going to kill, but going to put that explosive flame just destroy Samus because Samus loves to like hover above that ledge with the grapple, and that's where explosive flame can cover a lot of options.
Look how far Shayaan went into stage and then drifted all the way back, just using bombs and jumps and then coming all the way back. Like, almost center stage, and then made it all the way back to the ledge before landing. Oh, that was great.
Still, you might think Palu has the advantage here, but 140, I mean, with rage, at this point,
hold up.
You're in a good spot if you're Samus, because a few more, like 20, 30 more % up throw is going to start killing.
Yeah, and that's going to finish it.
Oh, but I think he just did that grab in place there. I think maybe anticipating a dash in, or...
Perhaps. I think when Cheddar didn't tech right there, Shayaan dashed in one time to, like, see what, to try and react, and I think if he had, like, fully commit and then to the down tilt, he might have caught something, but even that, I don't think it would have killed at that %. Still, I think that was a pretty close match despite Cheddar showing like really dominant play during the second stock.
Yeah, no, I felt like he stood his control, but Cheddar like stayed a good 50% ahead in most of the set. Shay kind of closed the gap a bit there, but luckily Cheddar kept his composure. Definitely saw that punish opportunity with the grab, and secured the stock. 150, that's when you're going to average against Samus. You better get used to carrying the character, those percentages.
Yeah, I think a telltale sign of which way the game's going to go is to see who takes that first 50. Shayaan takes that first 50, puts it in like an even playing field for Palu to play her game and make enough mistakes and be fine.
That could have been very bad for Cheddar. The win box almost securing the stock. Lucky to make it back there, because if you secure an early stock in this matchup, it's pretty much curtains.
Yeah, that's what I would believe. Samus can afford to make decent amount of mistakes compared to Palu, and Palu really needs to land that early 50% to get the buffer that she needs to win.
But Shay had done a good job landing this entire set, but that time, Cheddar really catching on to that down B, just nailing it and getting really early stock, like I said.
I want to say if he had shot that charge shot in the right direction, he actually would have landed, because it was really close and hard to react to.
Yeah.
And Cheddar didn't put shield up.
Now it's going to be pretty difficult. You're going to have to, approaching Palu with Samus, essentially impossible.
At this point, Cheddar can just play around his invincible moves and time him out and look for the nairs, and that's it.
Yeah, he's going to need an explosive play of his own, right? I mean, Samus is capable of that. She has a very, very solid down air. Pretty good, like, 2-frame options against the teleport.
Right.
So we might.
So it's possible, entirely possible.
Yeah, we're going to need to see those, though. We haven't seen really Shake.
Oh, wait, hold up.
And that
could have been crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh, pressuring right here. And you can see Cheddar not wanting to stay there too close with that bomb. And that was, I'm not sure if that was supposed to be a missile.
Yeah, but now going to eat that charge shot. Now, Shay doing a decent job of fighting back. However, Cheddar's survivability has actually been pretty good as well. He's also died around 140, 150, so... we'll see if Shay can make a play here, because now he's kind of forked. But yeah, that air across the stage.
One thing I'll say about Shay is I think at 70% when you're stocked down, grabs are going to be super bad risk and on reward.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it. And so you got to, I mean, you get that kind of stuff started, but you can get that stuff started off of bombs and other things. So it's like, it's really committal. And when you're deficit like that, I don't know if it's worth.
Yeah, I also like, okay, nice fair there. Now, like we said, kind of like the first game, he's down a stall of 50%, but he stays sticking to the game plan, and now...
And not even afraid of the reflector at all. 2 charge shots directly to the face.
Well, the thing about the reflector is it's actually pretty risky for Palu, right? Because if you miss right in front of Samus, you're going to take that charge shot, because you can easily just release on reaction.
Right, I see what you're saying.
So it has to be essentially a hard read.
Oh, wait, hold up! Look at this. Look at this animal putting all this information out there for Cheddar to have to get through just to get down to the ground.
Okay, high recovery.
Hold up,
now he's at the ledge again. Yeah, that get him attack.
Yeah, that was a strange option on Cheddar's part.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Definitely lost all his momentum here, and he's got hit by a little bit too much of those fares. You have that invincible back air to just stuff that option out. That was unfortunate, because it was almost like he spot dodged there, but I guess he waited it out.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I don't know if he could have waited out, because he was at the end of Exploding Flame cooldown.
Yeah, and another thing about Cheddar is that, like, as a newer player, you saw him highly emotional during these sets and these hits. Look at his face right now. I mean, this guy.
Oh, he's in it.
Even he takes the stock table, just turns his head.
Here's the problem: they arrived at the last stock, and he doesn't have that 50%, so he has to hit that 50 in order to make this like an even playing field.
But there's that 50.
Can just. Ultimate Razor would have landed that.
But as you can see, yes, Palu has to be very careful about, and he's going to land that green missile. That's 80% just put on there. But okay, now Palu can make some of this back up.
Return, yeah.
Okay, is that the jump? Oh no, he just has the jump.
No jump, starting with the bombs, puts him out there, gonna get the up B for a bit of damage, and how are you gonna punish the landing?
Okay, gonna eat that. Hold up! Okay, down throw. Okay, Cheddar does not panic.
Giving him time to hang himself, not pressing any buttons is SSJ.
And there's that reflector. Okay, gonna take the trade there. Not bad for Cheddar, but still 125%. He's approaching up throw kill percent.
Look, yeah, that's the real problem, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely a problem, because you have to be shielding against Samus at all times.
And at this point, Shayaan could just time him out, right?
Oh, that was it. He could have just punched that with almost anything.
Where are we going?
Yeah, now the up throw is going to be on play here. I'll see how Cheddar plays around it.
Yep. Wait.
Okay, the ledge is how you're going to get. He gets the deep back air there. Wow, this is what I mean. against Samus, you have to make those aggressive plays, and that's what Cheddar's known for with his Palutena. I mean, he really goes out there.
That was the first time he really committed to the overextend super early on the ledge trap, like when trying to edge guard him.
Yeah.
That was like the first time he like went out there immediately and like didn't like hesitate at all.
Yeah.
So, and smart to do it on the final stock of game 2 when you're down super bad.
Yeah.
I think, you know, it was close. It was very close, and I think it would have been interesting to see that go to a game 3. I would have been.
Oh yeah, definitely, because Shay had all the momentum there.